My cherished child, I accompany you on the journey of discernment, guiding your steps along direct avenues. I am aware of the perplexity that occasionally shrouds your thoughts, and I empathize with your desire to discover the correct path forward. You have experimented with various approaches, and at times, your optimistic pursuits have resulted in disillusionment. It's important for you to understand that I fully grasp the obstacles in your expedition, and I affirm that I can derive positivity from every facet of it. The essence of sagacity, my dear one, lies in placing your trust in me, regardless of the unfolding circumstances in your life. Through trust, you tread the correct path, even when faced with seemingly haphazard or erroneous occurrences on your journey. I possess the capability to interlace these elements into a comprehensive design for benevolence, constituting my master plan. Do not be misled by the transient appearance of things in the present moment. What you perceive is merely a minuscule fragment of an extensive and elaborate mosaic. Your journey, from your confined viewpoint, might appear intricate, filled with bewildering twists and turns. Yet from my boundless perspective, I am genuinely steering you along unswerving routes. Confess your transgressions to me without hesitation, and do not be afraid to confront your imperfections honestly in my presence. In the radiant glow of my affection, you will discern areas where you deviate from my impeccable standard. Although this might be disconcerting, refrain from evading or shifting blame. Instead, align yourself with me concerning these matters and entrust them to me. Rejoice, for I have already paid the penalty, willingly shouldering the consequences for all your transgressions. Accept with joy the forgiveness I procured for you through the shedding of my own blood. Upon extending forgiveness, I also purify you from all unrighteousness and envelop you in my flawless righteousness. As you stroll in the brilliance beside me, an ongoing purification unfolds within you, cleansing you and drawing you nearer to me and to others who journey in my brilliance. Fortunate are those who walk in the brilliance of my presence, reveling in my name and elevating in my virtue. I am both the supreme ruler and benevolent. These are fundamental truths regarding my identity. When you grapple with the fractures of this world, it can be demanding to embrace both verities simultaneously. Due to my supremacy, I am ultimately in command of everything that transpires to you and others. I acknowledge that embracing this understanding can be challenging, particularly in the face of abominations or catastrophes. Amid such anguish, some deduce that only a harsh deity could oversee a world of this nature. Allow me to assure you, I am absolutely benevolent. I am untainted brilliance with no trace of obscurity within me. My unwavering benevolence in the presence of abundant malevolence surpasses human comprehension. When you grapple with these enigmas, draw near to me, pour out your heart, trust that I am concerned and empathetic, and submit your finite intellect to my boundless wisdom and supreme methods. Release your necessity to fully grasp and repose in my sympathetic presence. Cling to me with childlike confidence, acknowledging that my path, though enigmatic, is flawless. Place your reliance in me, and I will safeguard you. A profound yearning for security resides in your heart, and you can address these yearnings through various pursuits, but only fleetingly. These emotions serve a purpose. They can guide you to me and my all-sufficiency. I am the sole entity who can genuinely safeguard you. When you feel insecure about anything, come to me, disclose your fears and concerns, and then affirm your reliance in me. Expressing your trust deepens your connection with me and disperses the obscurity of deception. The malevolent force has been deluding people since time immemorial, but do not heed to his falsehoods. Place your trust in me, for I embody the essence of truth. As you become more acquainted with the truth through our association, I emancipate you. Keep your gaze fixed on me, for I am alongside you, caring for you in the most optimal manner. During moments of affliction, my care may appear imperfect and inadequate, and I may request you to wait. However, keep in mind that there are diverse methods to await, and some surpass others. Beneficial waiting involves consistently turning to me, placing trust and affection in me. Express gratitude for this period of dependency when you must lean on me more than usual. Resist the desire to hasten its passing, for I am well aware of my actions and can extract positivity from every encounter and trial you face. Refrain from allowing past or present afflictions to tarnish your outlook on the future. I am the master of your forthcoming days. I possess marvelous intentions for you, a future brimming with optimism. My grace transcends sufficiency for you, ample to navigate through your most challenging moments. Do you embrace this belief? It's simple to hold on to it when everything progresses smoothly, but the true test arises when each step becomes a struggle. Yet, it is precisely in these moments that the brilliance of my grace radiates most profoundly. When you recognize that progression is unattainable without it, my grace becomes the central focus of your existence. I extend an invitation to deeply partake in the abundant wealth of my grace, favor, mercy, and loving kindness. It's a complimentary offering that opens the gateway to eternity and supplies what you require to exist in this fractured world. Freely enter my presence, pour out your heart without reservation, and do not feel ashamed of your vulnerabilities. Through them, you acquire a greater reliance on me, enabling my power to inhabit your being. In a world where seclusion is rare and secure havens are scarce, remember this: I am your concealed refuge. Call out to me, and I will shield you from adversity, enveloping you with songs of liberation. One of the most potent approaches to harness my strength is through praise. I reside in the praises of my people, so when challenges weigh heavily on you, liberate yourself by worshiping me, whether through songs, shouts, or whispers. These sacred expressions dispel darkness and beckon my presence, illuminating your surroundings. Problems recede into the background as you engage in worship, and awareness of my presence fortifies you, filling you with joy. When you offer praise amid a demanding day, both you and I experience blessings. I draw near and conceal you in the secluded haven of my presence. Allow my consolations to bring joy to your spirit, for the world bombards you with myriad concerns too plentiful to enumerate. Challenges and difficulties abound everywhere you turn amid this turmoil. Look to me for assistance. Whisper my name, Jesus, and rekindle your awareness of my presence. Your perspective undergoes a significant shift as my presence brightens your worldview. My consolations can alleviate the distress in your troubled heart and bring joy to your spirit. In an ideal world, you would never experience the gratification of receiving solace from me. Therefore, do not allow challenges to dishearten you. Instead, use them as prompts to seek me, my presence, my peace, and my love. These imperceptible realities are accessible to you at any time, anywhere, offering a joy that remains unassailable. When you approach me in weariness and burdens, I pledge to grant repose for your spirit. Trust me, moment by moment. It is all I request, and it is sufficient to keep you resolute in the midst of spiritual conflicts. Merely navigating through each day is a triumph, as long as you remain connected with me. Seek me in every moment and maintain your focus on my presence. This is the most effective defense against self-pity and despondency. I summon you to have confidence in me, even in the profoundest obscurity. Take one step at a time, clutching my hand for guidance. I am always close to you, fully cognizant of the challenges you confront. Though the battle may be intense and you may feel feeble, your resources are boundless. My spirit stands ever prepared to aid you. You need only request. Remember, this divine assistant is both infinitely potent and affectionate. I am eager to assist you. Call upon my name with unwavering trust, for my unfailing love envelops you. In all your pursuits, prioritize me, and I will lead you, blessing your endeavors with success. Placing me first may seem uncomplicated, yet the world, your personal desires, and the adversary will strive to divert your attention. You might rationalize other things encroaching upon the space and time intended for me. If this pattern persists, exercise caution, as your priorities may have subtly shifted until I am no longer your primary affection. Prioritizing me is not a mere regulation. It is the route to vibrant, joyful living close to me, and the means to live purposefully, allowing me to guide your steps. When I hold the utmost importance in your life, everything else falls into its proper order. Take great pleasure in me above all else, and as you journey in the brilliance of my presence, I will pave the way and fulfill the longings of your heart. I am the sovereign of tranquility, offering you serenity at all times and in every circumstance. Within you resides a profound unmet void that only finds contentment in my serene presence. Those unfamiliar with me attempt to fill this emptiness in countless ways or feign its non-existence. Even my offspring occasionally underestimate the comprehensive extent of their need for my tranquility in all circumstances and at all times. Acknowledging your neediness is merely the commencement. The subsequent step is to trust that I can and will provide all you require. Shortly before my departure, I pledged peace to my disciples and to all who would follow in my footsteps. I made it explicit that this is a gift, freely and lovingly bestowed. Your duty is to accept this invaluable gift, recognizing not only your need, but also your desire for it. Then, wait with anticipation in my presence, prepared to receive an abundance of my peace. If you wish, express your readiness by saying, "Jesus, I welcome your peace, my beloved. I am with you always." Let these words echo in your heart. You are cherished, and you are never isolated. Rest upon my eternal arms and find solace in me. Amen.